Like everyone else, electricians think of many things before they head off to work, but unfortunately, safety isn't always at the top of the list. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, almost 4,400 workers died from on-the-job injuries in 2015. Falls, object strikes, and entrapment are all common causes of death, but there's another notable cause: electrocution. To stay safe at work, electricians should recognize the hazards they face and take steps to minimize the risk. Being an electrician is physically demanding. Some electrical jobs are simple. For instance, replacing lighting fixtures and installing outlets is easy. That's not always the case, though, and electricians often push themselves to the limit on the job. An electrician may have to climb a tall ladder or get into a small crawl space to do the job. When a person is in their 20s or 30s, such tasks aren't that difficult. However, as one ages, they often find that they can't do the same things they used to do. Electrical work can take a severe toll on a worker's knees, feet, shoulders, and back. It's important to be prepared for the rigors of the job and to take precautions when possible. Common dangers for electricians. As most people know, electricians often run wires under floors, above ceilings, and through walls. Sometimes, that involves them cutting through drywall in existing buildings or crawling through dusty attics and moldy basements to wire areas properly. The nature of the job puts an electrician at risk of exposure to asbestos, lead, and other hazardous materials. Exposure to toxins isn't the only thing threatening an electrician's health. Here are some of the other dangers these workers face daily. Severe electrical shocks. Burns. Fires. Exposure to UV radiation. Extreme cold and heat. Electrocution. Repetitive stress injuries. Exposure to bacteria, fungi, and mold. Object strikes. Infections caused by insects, rodents, and bird droppings. Falls from scaffolding and ladders. Equipment failures. Slip and fall accidents. These are just some of the hazards electricians face. If you've been hurt through no fault of your own, you can call the personal injury attorneys. Suggested safety precautions. While an electrician faces numerous safety threats when working on new and existing buildings, they can take certain precautions to keep themselves safe on the job. These steps include those listed. Maintain equipment and tools so they work as intended, and don't use anything that's been compromised or damaged. Wear personal protective equipment, including safety footwear and eyewear, especially when working with hazardous materials or sharing the workspace with others. Keep the work area clean and clutter-free. This allows an electrician to see trip hazards and other dangers. Don't work in positions that place excessive strain on the body. Take frequent breaks when jobs involve repetitive tasks. Use proper lifting methods when carrying heavy items. Walk around the job site before starting to learn where potential hazards are located. Even a skilled electrician who's seen it all should be careful on the job because, while they may have done a certain task before, every worksite is different. Each different location has unique hazards which might lead to unexpected dangers when performing familiar tasks. By being cautious and careful, electricians can protect their health and stay safe.